Welcome back to class. I want to talk briefly on direct purchase of real estate. There's so many ways you can purchase direct real estate. All right, now, of course, you can watch other videos on how to acquire properties, but you see this, I need to mention and I need to dwell on it because it is very common. This is very, very common in acquiring real estate. Now, the first thing is you can acquire real estate through indigene. In Nigeria, we have indigenes. In the western side of Nigeria, they are called Omonile. Yes, they are called Omonile because Omonile, they are the owners of the property. So you can buy from them. And of course, when you're buying from them, you need to do your due diligence and you need to be very smart. And that is why most times people run away from them, because some of them can be very, very dubious. Some of them can even sell one particular property to two people. Some people have really burnt their fingers buying from them, while some who were able to do it right have been able to do a good job. Of course, that's why I say use an expert when purchasing real estate. In fact, I cannot overemphasize that, especially on this direct purchase of real estate. You need to use an expert, somebody who knows his onions. All right, now the next I'll be talking to you about is government. Yes, you can purchase property from government. There are some properties that governments are developing. Some of them are even with PPP, the public and private sector coming together to develop a particular property. All right, so you can buy from government, and sometimes you get documents. Some may be government allocations, some may be CFO, depending on the scheme, government scheme you're buying from. Yes, the next is real estate developers. You can purchase real estate directly from the real estate developers. We have a lot of real estate developers in Nigeria. But while doing that, you have to be very careful as well, because we have different real estate developers who are not genuine. We've had stories of people collecting money from other people, and yet they are not giving them their land. We've had stories of real estate companies who oversold what they have. We have stories of people who actually deliver to people and make them happy. So you need to be very careful. Look for companies that are good, that have good track records over the years, and consider them. All right. Of course, the reason why you actually need it, you just need an expert, because they know better. They know what to look out for. All right. So the next on my list is individual. For instance, property madam have a property. She bought a 2 or 4 bedroom duplex somewhere, and she feels, oh, I don't need this property anymore, I want to sell. Then you come as the buyer and say, oh, property madam, I want to buy your property. Then we both sit down, draw a contract of sales. Remember, you do your due diligence and be sure that, okay, this property is for property madam. Then I'm buying from her, and then I'm owning it. That is individual. You're buying from an individual. All right. Now, the next on my list is company. A company can decide to sell their property. We have a whole lot. Some may even tell you they're selling a warehouse. Some, it could be an industrial real estate. Some, it could be a normal house. Maybe they relocate from a particular location to another, or they just want to cut down on the housing, or they just feel, okay, since we don't have any staff using these staff quarters, let's just sell it off, make some money, put it in the business. And people have different reasons for selling, and that is one of the things which of course you have to find out why people are selling their property, find out what documents, of course, and of course find out how genuine the property is. In fact, I can't overemphasize those words. They are very important when you're doing direct purchase of property or real estate. Now, you can also get through cooperative. Yes, this works a lot in Nigeria. So many people have the first property by buying through a cooperative. Some buy by contributing, when you have thrift, contributing, some contributions happening here and there, and then through cooperative committee may come up and say, let's use this money to invest in real estate and help our members to buy. And so people from there get property. And the next one I want to mention is mortgage. Yes, you can go by mortgage. Yes, you can get your direct property through mortgage. Of course, mortgage is another different topic, which of course I would talk about. All right, just watch out for my mortgage video. Mortgage is just you buying through a particular company, no, say most times a bank, help you to finance the purchase of your property, and then from there it becomes yours and you start paying them back. That is just the major definition of mortgage. You want to own a property, your money, you don't have enough, what you have is not enough to buy that property, the bank steps in to pay for you, then you pay the bank back. That's another means of direct purchase of property. Now, thank you very much for watching. Watch out for the next video in the next class, and I'm very glad. I know it's getting exciting. It's getting exciting. Watch out for the next videos. Till your property, madam. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.